Book 269, The Beak of the Finch, by Jonathan Weiner. At the center of the story are the husband and wife scientists Peter Grant and Rosemary Grant, who spent decades studying Darwin's finches on the Galápagos Islands. Their work may sound narrow at first, measuring bird beaks year after year, but Weiner reveals it as one of the most important scientific investigations of the 20th century. The genius of the book lies in its ability to transform tiny details into epic significance. A slightly deeper beak, a drought, a harder seed. A few birds survive while others die. From these seemingly small events, entire evolutionary shifts emerge. The reader gradually realizes that nature is constantly experimenting, constantly selecting, constantly changing. Evolution is not frozen in the past. It is happening every day around us. Weiner writes science with the pacing and emotional force of literature. The islands themselves become characters, harsh, beautiful, isolated worlds shaped by wind, lava, drought, and survival. The finches become living symbols of adaptation, and the Grants emerge as deeply admirable figures, patient, obsessive, resilient scientists pursuing truth through decades of careful observation. Evolution here is not abstract theory. It becomes a dynamic struggle between organisms and environment, chance and survival. A climate shift changes food supply. Food supply changes survival. Survival changes the next generation. The process is both elegant and brutal. The finches adapt magnificently, but only because many perish. Nature rewards flexibility without sentimentality. Weiner never romanticizes evolution. He portrays it as creative, relentless, and indifferent all at once. One of the most powerful aspects of the book is its accessibility. Even readers with little scientific background can follow the story because Weiner focuses on human curiosity rather than technical jargon. He understands that the emotional core of science is not data, but the desire to understand how the world works. By the end, the humble finches of the Galápagos feel enormous in significance. Their tiny beaks become evidence that life itself is fluid, responsive, and perpetually transforming.